Thank you. We're just gonna stroll right along. This is an original track. The lyrics are original, but we're gonna do it on a jazzy type of beat. I hope you guys enjoy it. Thank you. So that track was called Nowhere to Run, and that's going to be on my Hindsight EP, which is going to be out in August. So guys, look out for it. Sweet thing. I'm having such a good time up here, I have to let you guys know that. And I'm a newbie to this whole Jazz Fest thing, being up here. I'm usually where you guys are, so this is kind of a treat for me. Classic. I don't know what it is that you've done to me, but it's caused me to act in such a crazy way. Whatever it is that you do when you do what you're doing, it's a feeling that I don't wanna stay. 'Cause my heart stops beating triple time with thoughts of loving you on my mind. I can't figure out just what to do, and the causing cure is you. I get so in the deep, I can hardly speak. I lose all control, and something takes over me in a daze, and it's so amazing. It's not a phase. I want you to stay with me by my side. I swallow my pride. Your love is so sweet. It knocks me right off of my feet. Can't explain why your love, it makes me weak. Time after time I try to fight it. Your love is strong, it keeps on holding on. Resistance is down when you're around, my baby. In my condition, I don't wanna be alone. 'Cause my heart stops beating triple time with thoughts of loving you on my mind. I can't figure out just what to do, and the causing cure is you. I get so weak in the knees, I can hardly speak. I lose all control, and something takes over me in a daze, and it's so amazing. It's not a phase. I want you to stay with me by my side. I swallow my pride. Your love is so sweet. It knocks me right off on my feet. Can't explain why your love, it makes me weak. I get so, I try hard to fight it. No way can I deny it. Your love so sweet, it knocks me off my feet. I get so weak, I can hardly speak. I lose all control, and something takes over me in a daze, and it's so amazing. It's not a phase. I want you to stay with me by my side. I swallow my pride. Your love is so sweet. It knocks me right off of my feet. Can't explain why your love, it makes me weak. I So, I want to do a little talking. Now, you've heard a little bit about me, and I'm going to take a quick look and see what I can find out about you guys in the 10 seconds I've got before I have to start playing again. So, okay. Well, we're okay. So, one more thing I wanted to mention, that we're going to be selling some shirts afterwards, some Phenom shirts, and we decided that the proceeds are going to go to Winnipeg Harvest as part of their initiative to, because of the fact that there's so much poverty. I didn't realize that Winnipeg was the 5th in line for poverty for children, so that's something that's near and dear to my heart, so I'd like to help out in any way, shape I can. Once a man, twice a child, growing old, running wild, running scared from your fears, living lives with others while their tears. Only if you could see the light, see the damage done, is it worth the fight? My plight is that we always looking back, trying to fix the past. Rise up, you go above and beyond, cause you never know what day you're heading next when you're gone. And this song is dedicated to the people that mourn, the tragedies are sure to live on. Rise up, you go above and beyond, cause you never know what day you're heading next when you're gone. This song is dedicated to the people that mourn, the tragedies are sure to live on. If only we could take the time and look around, I'm sure we could live our lives a better way. Treating others like we treat ourselves. Give a little of yourself. So much stress, will it ever end? Does it ever stop? Someone tell me, when does the hate subside and the joy begin? You gotta get in where you're fitting.
Come on.
Mothers cry watching baby boys taking life for granted, using guns as toys. Cover your ears, keep your eyes on the joys, but you know it won't sound too noise.
Hey yo, sleep my soldier.
While the fight goes on in the fields of life, it'll soon be over.
Hey yo, sleep my soldier.
While the fight goes on in the fields of life,
It'll soon be over.
We could take the time and look around, I'm sure we could live our lives a better way. Treating others like we treat ourselves.
Give a little.
Love yourself.
Gotta get back.
Consequences, no rewards. Empty minds create crowded prison yards. Goes to show you how the world's designed is so very complicated. Inner knowledge and some sense of self turns to life successes and mental wealth. Help your brothers and your fellow man. He'll appreciate you lending a hand.
Sleep my
Live with thoughtful acts and deeds. It's something that society lacks.
Indeed. Let your virtue shine through.
Fill your resume with thoughtful acts and deeds. It's something that society lacks. Indeed.
Let your virtue shine through.
We could take the time and look around, I'm sure we could live our lives a better way.
I think we can.
Treating others like we treat ourselves.
Give a little of yourself.
Tribal wars ending, even scores. No one's gained a thing but some scars and souls. No one got a deal, no soul that told him yet. Brothers smashing windows and doors over metaphors. It doesn't make sense, yes it never does. I wish a life would go back to the way it was. When battle stayed in verses, never out in the street. Back in he was 6 and stood over beat. We could take the time and look around, I'm sure we could live our lives a better way.
Yeah,
Thank you. Oh,
phenom.
did I mention I do hip hop? I just did.
Actually, we got a show after this, remember? We're gonna take them down the fast lane. My name is Finny. This is Phenom. You ready, Fee?
Sure.
Yeah.
Hey, yo, cash, drop, top, tops. Here I go again. I be riding.
Shotgun.
Ain't no need to
Pop one.
living in the middle, though I'm dreaming on the edge of the beaches of the ocean. Yup, I stay coasting, chilled out,
Amped up.
setting up some bins. I'll be doing it felony free. I gotta tell 'em,
Fee, do the dang thing.
oh, this ain't a man thing.
Yeah.
Hit the booth, light it
Yeah,
up, step with
yo,
the whole
hey yo,
thing.
G James, as we roll hard down the freeway, getting crazy love in my dream mountain. 6'4" low rider, pick the spider on the left. It's a true crime in the Grand Theft Auto. Yes, do it 85, do it feel like 105 in the rear view day. I'm a gunner like Chris Brown, I'm running for real. The wheels peel, I spill. You know the deal, cause the boys they trip.
Hey, yo, just another day.
Living life in the fast
Yo,
lane.
ain't no other way.
Living life in the fast lane.
It's time to roll.
Hey, in the fast
And
lane.
life and life slow.
At the fast lane, just another day.
Living life in the fast lane.
Ain't no other way.
Living life in the fast
Hey,
lane.
it's time to roll.
In the fast lane.
You living life slow. Hey yo, I'm spending too much time trying to please my fans, but I'm running from them homies trying to be the man. I'm in the fast lane. I need to slow my roll, gain control, yes, so I can reach my goals. I'm in the fast lane. I'm eating so much cake. I'm surrounded by fake people, getting so much hate, but I'ma equal it out. Give some reasonable doubt. It ain't hard to tell if it is gonna even it out.
W-E-S-T side, E-A-S-T side, north, side, south, said everybody won't ride.
Can you hear that?
Yup, the cavalry's coming, so get used to us. You about to see something, 'cause ain't nobody do it like we do. Everybody gon' get hooked once the track is through. Just let your head bob, toe tap, head knock, rock side to side.
Yeah, hey yo, just another day.
Living life in the fast lane.
Ain't no other way.
Living life in the fast
Hey,
lane.
it's time to roll.
In the fast
People
lane.
living life slow. Nah, yeah.
Just another day.
Living life in the fast
Yo,
lane.
ain't no other way.
Living life in the fast
Yo,
lane.
it's time to roll.
Hey, in the fast lane.
Living life slow.
Get at the fast
Yo,
lane.
ain't nobody
Do it like we do. Everybody's gonna get hooked once the track is through. Hey yo, ain't nobody do it like we do. Everybody's gonna get hooked once the track is through. Hey yo, ain't nobody do it like we do. Everybody's gonna get hooked once the track is through.
Come on, let your head bob, toe tap, head knock, rock side to side.
Everybody, let's ride. Yeah, 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 yeah. Wappy.
Yo,
Ain't nobody do it like we do. Everybody's gonna get hooked once the track is through. Hey yo, ain't nobody do it like we do. Everybody's gonna get hooked once the track is through. Hey yo, ain't nobody do it like we do. Everybody's gonna get hooked once the track is through. Why?
just let your head bob, toe tap, head knock, rock side to side.
Everybody, let's ride. Yeah. Ain't nobody do it like we do. Everybody's gonna get hooked once the track is through. Hey yo, ain't nobody do it like we do. Everybody's gonna get hooked once the track is through. Hey yo, ain't nobody do it like we do. Everybody's gonna get hooked once the track is through. Why?
I let your head bob, toe tap, head knock, rock side to side.
Everybody, let's ride. Yeah, phenom.
Now I feel warmed up. Are y'all warmed up now? Awesome. Then we did our job. Let's keep it going though. Let's keep it going on the wild, crazy side. I remember when I lost my mind. There was something so special about that place. Even an emotion had an echo in so much space. strumming my pain with his fingers, singing my life with his words, killing me softly with his song, killing me softly with his song, telling my whole life with his words, killing me softly with his song. Ha! Ooh, 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 ooh. I heard he sang a good song. I heard he had a style. And so I came to see him and listen for a while. And there he was, this young boy, stranger to my eyes, strumming my pain with his fingers, singing my life with his words, killing me softly with his song, killing me softly with his song, telling my whole life with his words, killing me softly with his song. I felt no flush with fever, embarrassed by the sound. I felt he found my letter and read each one aloud. I prayed that he would finish, but he just kept right on, strumming my pain with his fingers, singing my life with his words, killing me softly with his song, just gonna introduce this song a little bit. This is an original track. It's called Reflections, and it's actually now an award-winning song, so I have to kind of say that. Shout outs to my producer Peter Ring from Edmonton. So yeah, enjoy. For some time now I've been thinking about how my life has changed. And it's funny how we always fail to reflect on it every day. Many situations come and go and seem to go unnoticed. Could it be that the forces of evil are piling up our way? It's plain to see that without intervention, the path of least resistance will be the path we travel as the plans unravel and crumble at our feet. Yeah, I ain't trying to turn away or walk away, no, no. I gotta ride this out to the end and see where it may lead. I'm staring through a glass door, looking from the inside out. You think you know, but you don't know what it's about. Gotta use the eye from within if you wanna see inside, outside, looking in through a glass door, looking from the inside out. You think you know, but you don't know what it's about. Gotta use the eye from within if you wanna see inside, outside, looking in. Could it be that in spite of all the traumas that we see, that glam and glitz creates a myth, and things ain't really as they seem? God and walks, daily community, that money's supposed to set you free. The truth in life is to find a way. More money, more problems. How they gon' solve them? Pushing with the dollar bill. I hope they find the answer to the endless question. Why, oh, why, oh, why? Run from the concrete jungle just to crawl back on their knees. I'm begging, please, for somebody help. I'm staring through a glass door, looking from the inside out. Think you know, but you don't know what it's about. Gotta use the eye from within if you wanna see inside, outside, looking in through a glass door, looking from the inside out. You think you know, but you don't know what it's about. Gotta use the eye from within if you wanna see inside, outside, looking in. I'm staring through a glass door, looking from the inside out. You think you know, but you don't know what it's about. Gotta use the eye from within if you wanna see inside, outside, looking in through a glass door, looking from the inside out. You think you know, but you don't know what it's about. Gotta use the eye from within if you wanna see inside, outside. I'm staring through a glass door, looking from the inside out. I'm staring through a glass door, looking from the inside out. I'm staring through a glass door, looking from the inside. Through a glass door, looking from the inside out. I'm staring through a glass door, I'm looking from the inside out. I'm staring through a glass door, looking from the inside out. I'm staring through a glass door, from the inside out. stations, ask them for reflections. Phenom, reflections. Phenom, reflections. I wonder if anybody's gonna recognize this one. This is a newbie. Soon to be a classic. Let's just put it that way. We're gonna just rock it out.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Come on. He said, hey sister, it's really, really nice to meet ya. I just met this 5'7" guy who's just my type. Like the way he's speaking, his confidence is peaking. Don't like his baggy jeans, but I'ma like what's underneath them. Oh, I ain't been to MIA. I heard that Cali never rains in New York tidal waves. West go to the west end, show you to my brethren. I'm liking this American boy, American boy. Go someday, take me to New York, I'd like to see LA. I really want to go kick my man extraordinaire. If you don't know this man, you will know about him. Trust me, it's just a matter of time. We got Andy on the keys. Thank you, Andy, on keys. Now I come over here. See any resemblance here? None at all? No? This would be my twin sister, Nadia, on background vocals. Give him a little bit. Thank you. She's shy. She's shy. Aw. Okay. I got another vocalist that I want to say hello to. He's shy too. But this is for those of you that don't know, I'm also part of a hip hop group called Bonafide. And this is my better half. So this is Vinny. Would you like to say something? No, he doesn't want to say anything. And I have to shout out flute girl Mandy Fraser, a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful instrumentalist. Thank you so much to her for coming out tonight. And where should I stand so they can get a shot of you? In the back here, we got my man. This man is talented. Actually, he probably doesn't want me to let you guys know, but he's got a release coming soon. So look out for Scotty Hills. Mr. Scotty Hills on the drums. Strong, silent type. I like that. I like that. I like that. So that pretty well wraps us up for this evening. But I just wanted to let you guys know that I myself will be performing tomorrow afternoon at 2:55 on the reggae set. So you'll see another side of me. So I'd be more than happy. I'd be ecstatic to see you guys out tomorrow afternoon. We've got Stamina and Ja Vibes going. We've got Rusty Farai and the Dub Experience. We've got myself, Phenom. And we've got my good friend Mellow Man, who will be rounding up the reggae set. He's in the back chilling. So he's shy too. I want to see y'all out tomorrow. Hopefully the rain will hold off. And I hope you guys enjoy the rest of the evening. Thank you very much! Phenom on imaginary guitar. You'll be my American boy, American boy. Thank you. You guys want to check me out on MySpace? It's myspace.com/itsphenom, ITSFENOM. Have a good night.
Ladies and gentlemen, Phenom.
It's our big.
He's our all-American boy. It's Paul Nolan. You're a jazz boy.
I am a jazz boy. I'm a weary jazz boy tonight,
Very
but
weary
yeah,
jazz boy.
yeah.
Okay, you're executive producer. You wear all the hats, but You have to be standing here tonight after torrential downpour. You've got a really nice crowd,
Yeah.
fantastic entertainment. Phenom was phenomenal.
Tremendous, as were the others, Erica Tovley and Jody King and so on. It was a really terrific night. And yeah, I'm so lucky. It was an incredibly stressful day. You know, it's 4 o'clock. You've got all these people staring at you saying, what are you doing tonight, Paul? And here we are, and we've got a great crowd, and the music is sensational, as you say, so I couldn't be happier.
Yeah, so go buy a lottery ticket right now.
Yeah, yeah. No, but the forecast is great for tomorrow and for Sunday. So it should be warm, and we've got like 13 hours of music tomorrow. We've got a reggae party, and we've got a world beat party tomorrow night, and then we've got blues on Sunday afternoon with Big Dave and Brent Parkin, and of course our funk night on Sunday night. So I think we'll have a great weekend.
You amaze me. You remember every single name of every performer, more than 120 acts for this festival. You know them all.
Well, I live it, you know, for an entire year. I obsess over it. I lose incredible amounts of sleep over it, so yeah.
So let's take us back to the very first weekend.
Yeah.
You broke records.
Yeah, you know, I don't know if I can go so far as to say we broke records. I have to, you know, do the math yet, but we've had, this is my 5th festival, and without a doubt, it's the most successful festival that I've been a part of. And I mean, we had a great opening night with Ravi Coltrane and Stars, and the Neville Brothers, near sellout on Saturday, Wynton Marsalis, near sellout there. Our clubs have been great. We had a new concept with the Exchange Event Center just around the corner here, and we were running 3 or 4 artists across that stage nightly, and encouraging the artists to come out and jam afterwards. And on Saturday night, the guys from Jazz at Lincoln Center were in town a day early. Steve Kirby was playing that night. We were in the club until 4 o'clock in the morning. I was driving back home, and the sun was coming up, and it's exactly what I wanted to see happen.
Oh, well, anybody in the club with Steve Kirby, they're not getting out.
No,
He must have been in his element. I wish I was there.
Oh, for sure. I mean, those are all of his friends from down in the States, his peers, and it was a great opportunity for everyone involved.
Yeah, well, amidst all the fun, there was some tragic news, though, that happened at the very beginning of the festival.
Yeah, about a week before, the weekend before the festival kicked off, Esbjorn Svensson, the frontman of EST, who were performing with John Schofield on, last night, Thursday night, passed away in a diving accident. I still am not totally clear on the circumstances, but the fact of the matter is he did pass away, and so we had to make some adjustments to that program.
Well, but all things considered, the show continued on. We've had a fantastic week of entertainment.
Yeah.
And it takes us to tonight. I've been talking. I can still not believe the wealth of talent, local talent, right here.
Yeah, I mean, I get people saying, "Oh, great job, Paul. I don't know how you do it," but really, it's quite easy because there is so much amazing talent in Winnipeg, and you just create the opportunity and put them on the stages, and they run with the opportunity, and it's great.
Yeah, because I love it. I know Eric, but it was the first time that I heard Phenom, and I can hardly wait for the headliner, Ivana, to come on later on tonight. But
Yeah.
Phenom blew me away. She was wonderful.
For sure, yeah, and for Ivana, this is her first time back in Winnipeg since 2004 when I did my last show with her, so I'm really excited to bring her back. Not only bring her back to Winnipeg, but to put her on a free stage in Old Market Square to just energize the weekend.
Yeah, well, I know that she's looking forward to it, and I caught up with her at the Fairmont during that torrential downpour, so we'll have that interview coming up. But
Great.
You know what? A festival would not be successful without its volunteers. Do you know roughly how many volunteers are working?
About 350 this week, and they're working so hard. And again, I ham it up. I say, "Oh, I'm so tired." But the fact of the matter is, this is my job, and for so many of the volunteers we've got, they're working full-time jobs and then working till midnight, 1 o'clock in the morning and beyond.
Now, on that note, I'll let you go and try and stay awake. I know you
Okay.
will. I
Yeah,
know
oh,
you're
Ivana's coming
outside.
up.
You're outside. But on that note, goodbye, Paul. Congratulations on another fantastic
Thank you very
festival.
much.
And pretty soon we're going to join up with Jeremy Valance with one of the very special festival volunteers.
So this is Boo Jassel. He's one of the security volunteers. He's been doing this a few years, and there's some perks. There's some things you enjoy about doing this. Tell me what they are.
There is. I mean, obviously I get to see the live acts. Sometimes I get to kind of pick which venues I like to see, and I kind of try to choose the acts I want to see, and get to interact with the public, which I really love to do as well. So
So you got to choose the acts you want to see. Well, specifically, you do a lot of work at the Pyramid. Why is that?
Well, I enjoy the Fresh Beats series myself. I mean, I like the different variety of music that gets played there, and the Pyramid is a great venue. I've been there for 4 or 5 years now. So I really enjoy it, yeah.
No, that's really cool. Now, a lot of people probably don't even realize that the Fresh Beats series is there. You think of jazz, you think of all the greats, all the legends, but you hear some really neat things there. Describe maybe one of the favorite acts you've seen.
I mean, one of my favorite acts was when DJ Jazzy Jeff was here a few years back. Just this series now, Flo and Divine Brown was one of the best performances I've seen this week so far. I really enjoyed it.
Right.
Yeah.
So now being here tonight at the Old Market Square, what have you enjoyed so far here as far as the performers?
So far, all the performances have been great. I've really liked them. I'm personally looking forward to Valence Tilly's, so I'm looking forward to that definitely.
Well, a little hip hop with Phenom just there. That must have been right up your alley, no?
That was perfect. That was great. She did a lot of cover tunes and some of the old school beats. I enjoyed it, definitely. Yeah.
Well, thank you very much, Boo.
Thank you very much.
So that's one of the volunteers. You got to come out, volunteer for yourself next year. They all is totally volunteer driven. So now I'm just going to announce what's coming up. Well, maybe I'll get you to help me.
Oh, sure. Why not?
This is just the beginning of the wrap-up weekend. We've got Saturday going from noon until 1 a.m. So who have we got, Boo?
We got Stamina and Jam Vibes.
Okay, we got Rusty Far Eye Dub Experience.
Then we have Phenom again tomorrow afternoon.
Oh yeah, she was great. Mellow Man is after that.
Marco Castillo.
We interviewed him earlier, if you recall. We have Ravens and Chimes.
Mother and Mother.
Mr. Something Something.
And then finally Papa Mambo.
Oh, Papa Mambo was awesome. We got him last year on tape.
Great, yeah, definitely.
And then we got Sunday again. It's noon until midnight with Curtis Newton starting off.
Then you got Billy Joe Green.
Big Dave McLean.
Brent Parkin.
Groovy Mustache.
Johnny Moonbeam.
Again, Mr. Something Something.
And then Jesse Harvey and the Quirks.
Had to check that out for a second. The Quirks, yes, okay. And it ends up with Moses Mays. So that's all right here at the Old Market Square all weekend. Hopefully the rain holds off.
Hopefully.
If you want to get your own program, you can pick these up at Starbucks, so make sure you do that. Thanks very much.
Thank you.
You take it easy.
You too.
So we want to hear from you. Tell us what you thought of our production tonight. Give us a call. You can call us at 480-3500 or give us a line, Shaw TV Winnipeg at shaw.ca, and tell us what you thought. Thanks very much. Now, we're going to Ivana Santilli. She's just getting ready. Tracy had a chance to interview her a little earlier in the comfort of the indoors of the Fairmont Hotel while it was pouring rain. So here she is with Ivana Santilli.
She has blown in like a storm. Ivana Santilli is in the house here at the Fairmont, and you're getting ready for a big show tonight in Old Market Square.
Yes.
And we did bring a little bit of showers for you. Is that okay?
Oh, I'm glad you didn't blame it on me. I didn't bring the showers with me. Toronto was nice and clear when I left today.
Oh, good. And well, you know what? I think blue skies are going to come later on tonight, but we want to talk about the new CD.
Yes.
Yes.
Tony.
Tony. But does it say to New York?
No, it's Tony. It's Tony because I have a pretty deep relationship and complicated relationship with both the cities of Toronto and New York, and it's tantamount to that of complicated, turbulent, beautiful relationship with an incredible lover.
Okay,
kind of thing.
I love this. I love this. We're all going to hear a little bit more about this later on tonight. But what is it about New York that you just love?
Oh my goodness, New York just fits my bones. It just does. I mean, I'm a Toronto girl.
Yeah.
I'm from Toronto, but I'm also half Italian. And being half Italian in the city of New York, it's just, you know, the something about the aggression, you know, the directness of the city, the pace, the speed, the synergy. I mean, there's really no city like it. And I love a city that really has its own character, and New York has its own character.
Yeah, and you definitely have a character, girl. I mean, not only a great voice, but such a talented musician. So you play the trumpet, piano, like what instrument don't you play?
Oboe.
Okay,
Oboe's
oboe.
really difficult.
Well, it's kind of hard to fit into that groove.
No, oboe's really tough. Apparently, it's the hardest instrument to play.
Wow, so music has always been your life.
Yeah.
How has it changed you?
How has music changed me?
Yeah, where you are today.
You know, I honestly think music is just in my blood. It's, you know, my father's a musician, and my mother's side of the family, there's music as well. Music, I don't know how to say it, I live and breathe it. It's not something I do. People ask me, you know, what I do for a living. It's not what I do. You know, if I was going to do something for a living, it might not be music. You know, music is just, it's in my heart.
Yeah.
Really.
And it really shows in your shows, and I think that's why people of all ages love your music. Because I know seniors that like your music, and I know young kids that like your music.
Okay.
And I think that is so cool.
You know what, I think what it is I really love, I mean, there's an aspect of music that I think sometimes we forget, and it's, you know, the melodies. You know, it's the fact that we can use music to communicate to each other. And that's why my album Tony is kind of very much based in me kind of trying to grab some of the stuff that I love from the past in terms of just really strong melodies, really good musicianship, really beautiful harmonies and chords and musicality, but still lyrics that kind of speak about all of our experience.
No, I think it's wonderful. I can hardly wait to see you on stage
Oh,
tonight.
good.
And I know that you're on a whirlwind tour, and you really are. You're in tonight, you head out to Saskatoon, 2 shows there.
It's the way to do it.
Yeah,
It's the
you're
way to
busy,
do it.
girl.
It's gotta way to
But
do it.
here's
that
a
way.
little secret before we wrap things up. Ivana wanted to know what happened to Army Surplus.
I know, we're
The
close to
hottest
that.
store that you like. I can't
It was
believe
the hottest store, no joke, man. Best sunglasses, jackknives, army pants.
Oh,
For sure.
wow.
Portage. Was that Portage in Maine? I know it's Portage.
Portage, yeah, Portage and Vaughan. But anyways, Ivana
Bring it
Santilli,
back, bring it back. Bring back the army supplies.
always a surprise when you see this girl. All right, congratulations
Thank
on your
you.
new CD.
Thank you.
And good luck with the tour.
Thank you very much.
Man, you should have saw your face and dropped down past the floor. You think it's something that you just never heard of before. The land that we live in, so many dwell in. This is a new day, the one you gave me. I felt him across the room, I didn't even see his face. And that's the truth, but still his color you would replace. It's a shame that his skin's design is closing your mind to what really matters, to what matters. That don't matter, no it don't matter to me. It really don't matter. It really don't matter. It really don't matter. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Just know that I found a love that listens to my heart. But this I go against your wishes, 'cause it's the only true part that really matters. The best for me you would choose, 'cause the best really come in specific use. Does this really matter? Does it matter to you? It really don't matter. No, it don't. It really don't matter. No, it don't matter to me. It really don't matter. Oh, 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 oh. You told us it's a cruel world, you don't disagree. Doesn't have to start with you and me. dreams about drums, bass, and keys, about fearless hooks, about lace and beats. Another like us you will never find. Matter of fact, we got a song in mind, and it goes, dreams about drums, bass, and keys, about fearless hooks, about lace and beats. Another like us you will never find. Matter of fact, we got a song in mind, and it goes.
Yeah. I leave the rap into the experts. I've got Phenom, I got Finny. You came off a fabulous set. We've got a little bit of Spanish, Latin music behind you right now.
Okay. We can do that. We can do the Spanish thing.
Okay, Phenom, I have to ask you first, how did you get that name, girl?
Well, you know what? I'm gonna throw this to Finny because actually he's the one that came up with the name. So I'm gonna.
Well, you know how I just thought that she was phenomenal at everything she did, because not only does she sing, she raps too, and she did it so phenomenally well. So I was like, you know, Phenom, like, she's phenomenal. So we just cut it to Phenom.
Now, correct me if I'm wrong, but you know an awful lot about Phenom. You really like her, but that's as far as we go. I know. Okay, yeah, but I know. But Bonafide, I know. Bonafide is your rap, hip hop, and that was really very cool.
Thank you very much. Yeah, you know, we try and change it up a little bit. You know, hip hop, R&B. We do some reggae stuff as well. So, you know, come check us out tomorrow down here at the Old Market Square.
I want to talk about the culture here right now, the hip hop rap culture. Is it pretty big still here in Winnipeg?
You know, it's really big. It's awesome. I think it's flourishing. We're kind of like the old school people of the hip hop around here. We've been around a long time, but I think people respect us a lot. We've been doing it a long time. We got tons of young up and coming guys coming up, and I think they're going to really flourish. And you know, it's just a matter of making the music, people starting to like it more. I think there's a real big demand here for it. You know, we lost our radio station, remember the Flavor station, and so that kind of hurt us a little bit because we really they played a lot of the local stuff.
So that's true. I know you guys did lose the radio station. So how do you get your music out there? Just by doing a lot of live shows?
Shows, the internet, you know, those internet, the worldwide net. That's
Speaking of internet, myspace.com/bonafide, BONAFIDE.
Yeah. And myspace.com/it's Phenom, ITSFENOM. That's it.
So what is it like working together?
Well, ladies, this is so unglamorous, you don't even know. I'm surrounded by males all the time because mostly what we do is hip hop. So in a way it's good, but you understand that sometimes the male species, you know, we don't have to go there, but you understand.
Not care to comment?
You know what? I just keep my mouth shut. I don't say anything about nothing. I don't really, you know, I don't sing, so I can't say anything. It's a male-dominated field, so she has to kind of like just get in where you fit in.
Yeah, exactly.
Right?
Well, I like that philosophy. Okay, so to wrap it up, guys, you got some more shows coming up over the summer?
We got something going on July 5th. We're going to be at the Convention Center for the Driven to Perform. It's a car show. Right, we're going to be there for that. July 25th, we're going to be at Blush Ultra Nightclub with Funkmaster Flex. He's one of the biggest DJs in the world. Yeah, and then I've been hearing little rumors in August we're going to be performing with the most popular rapper in the world right now. His name is Lil Wayne. He's coming to
Lil Wayne, Lollipop.
Yeah, Lollipop guy. He's going to be coming here.
Oh, I mean, I loved her American voice, so let's hang out with Lil Wayne. Life couldn't be much better.
Well, you know what? That'll be icing on the cake because we just did a performance a month ago in Saskatoon with Nas. We opened up for Nas, so that was amazing.
Okay, so you've kind of left a lot of our viewers out in the dust with all those names, but trust me, they are huge names in the music industry. Phenom, Finny, Bonafide, and well, I guess the real relationship will always be a mystery, but hey, that's what makes their music great. Thanks so much again for a wonderful show. And we will continue with our live coverage right here at Old Market Square. It is the Groove FM Jazz Winnipeg Festival right here on Shaw TV Channel 9.
That's a little excerpt you've heard from Mira Black here at the Exchange Events Center. Mira is one of the local people who's performing in the Groove FM Jazz Winnipeg Festival this week. You know, Mira, I mean, you got to point out the dress too. She was very proud of the dress and the hairdo. You look very nice.
Thank you very much. Yeah.
Now, watching that room full of people, everybody was just totally quiet. Now, it must be really awesome for you to know you've got everybody's attention like that.
It is. I respect that. I respect that they're giving me their attention, and hopefully I'm saying something that they are enjoying and singing something they're enjoying. But I like that connection with people. So that's my goal, is to connect with them.
Yeah. And through a lot of your songs, a lot of the stuff we heard tonight, that was your own stuff.
It was. Indeed. I write a lot about heartbreak. I said to my guitar player, I have to pick up a hobby like race car driving or something, because I just keep having these, situations that give me good songs, but they're heartbreak songs, a lot of them.
Sometimes I get frightened and look for someone to save me, wanting to go home, forgetting there is no one waiting. My bags are packed and waiting at the door, but where I'm going I'm not really sure, 'cause I don't want romance, don't need another chance at a knight in shining armor.
Wonderful. I really enjoyed her. Yeah, she's got a nice range and some nice style to her.
Okay, now hearing from you tonight, I mean, you're a real powerhouse. I assume you've got somewhere you're going after this.
I'm hoping to get on the road again. I need to record, and that's our plan. We were actually planning to record before. We wanted to have an EP for this event, but we just decided, nah, let's wait. A whole bunch of new songs came out that I've written that are still in my folder, and so we're going to record this summer. We're going to record this summer, and it will be actually my first solo recording, which is so exciting, of my own songs. And then on the road, that's what I want to get onto the festival circuit. I love festivals, so meeting all kinds of musicians and all kinds of people, and these listening rooms are amazing. So yeah.
Mira did a fantastic job. I know that she's been working really hard this year, and she's got this ability to write these lyrics that just can capture any story, and I find myself listening to them and reflecting on stories in my own life, and I know I teared up, and I'm so proud of her because she's been making the rounds. Hey, so there's the star herself. But I think she did a great job, and she had a great band, and this festival this year has been pretty phenomenal for the caliber of musicians, and the local musicians seem to get better and better every year.
Just to learn why a caged person. I bet you're wondering if the goddesses are all crazy or just keeping.
My world in Winnipeg is very supportive. I'm at their shows all the time, and they come to mine, and we share songs, particularly the singers. There were a lot of singers in there tonight, and we share songs. So if I go to one of their shows and hear a really cool standard, it's like, where did you get that? Can I have the chart? And we're all really happy to share that. I think it's a supportive. Winnipeg can be very supportive. Yeah.
Here for now, you're here for now, you're here for now, here for now.
Well, Well, we're here live at the Old Market Square for the Groove FM Jazz Winnipeg Festival wrap-up weekend. It's just the beginning, so you got to come out, check it out. We still have one more act to go, but you're having a bit of a problem.
Live. I feel like I'm barely alive right now.
It's been a long night, hasn't it?
Very long. My feet are killing me, so that's why we're sitting on this soggy park bench.
Well, it makes it easier on me too. You know, I don't have to stoop.
That's right. And I wore 5-inch heels, so I could at least be somewhat taller. But
you did?
no, yeah. All
Anyways,
right.
this has been a great week.
It has.
We've met a lot of people. What are some of the highlights that have been for you?
For me, well, I guess doing an interview with Elliot Brood in the lobby of the Fairmont, thinking, oh, and then we're going to do sound check. Well, sound check didn't happen for about 3 hours later, but we really got to know the guys. They're actually very, very nice.
Yeah.
But and then we had a beautiful day for Under the Canopy. That's where some of the jazz stuff was sort of off-site.
Right, that's where you met Elizabeth Shepard?
Yeah, and she's again a real sweetheart, a real gem. She was originally from Winnipeg. She spent her first 2 years of her life. So, but I said, well, I do consider you still a Winnipegger. You've been here for 2 years, that's more than enough. But again, she was a great, great singer.
I suppose I should just mention, we're waiting for Ivana. They apparently forgot a cable.
Well, that's showbiz, right?
That's showbiz, that's live television. That's when we start thinking, uh-oh. But they have to run back to the hotel and get this cable before they can start. So we're just waiting for that.
Yeah, but they're just at the Fairmont, so it's only maybe 5-10 minutes.
Not too far away.
Not too far. So how about for you?
Well, the thing that I keep saying over and over is I love the variety.
Yes.
And the way people mix different genres of music. For example, Sue Foley, which we're going to see just coming up in a minute or so.
Yeah.
She's an awesome blues singer and guitarist.
Yeah.
She's known for her awesome playing on the guitar.
Yeah, well, I've seen performances. Wow. She's been at the West End, and I believe she's been to our Winnipeg Folk Festival, which is coming up next weekend. Woo!
See, wrong cable. I don't know if you heard that. That's not lightning.
Yeah.
But she introduced, in this video that you're going to see, she introduced flamenco into some of her blues. That is such a cool sound.
Oh, it is. It's wonderful. Absolutely wonderful.
Oh, it is. It is. Yeah. And to me, to watch your fingers, I mean, if you've ever seen flamenco play, those fingers just go and go and go.
That's very good.
I'm a guitar player. No, I'm not. But, and to meet her, too, that's the other thing I really like about the people we've met. They're all
very friendly. Very, very friendly.
Very friendly.
Yes, I know. I know that's part of the Jazz Festival, and the people have been great. The audience have been great, too. I think everybody's really enjoyed this Jazz Festival for this year. Yeah.
Absolutely. So, again, this is live. We're here at the Old Market Square. There's still a lot of people here. Not a drop of rain since we started the broadcast this evening. So come out, bring a lawn chair, and have a lot of fun for our final act of Ivana Santilli. But first,
here's Sue Foley at the Windsor Hotel.
Sue Foley is one of the leading vocalists and guitarists in blues around today, and well, that was an awesome performance. But I got to ask, flues. You were talking about flues. I mean, wintertime here, we don't want to talk about flues. What is flues?
Well, flues is my own creation. It's a mixture of flamenco sounds and blues sounds, and so it kind of mixes the two forms, flamenco and blues. And I said I called it flues because that sounds better than flamenco.
she's got a dynamic voice, and you're losing it just a little bit, so that's why she sounds a little coarse. I presume you're very experimental then, putting flamenco and blues together. I haven't seen that done before. Do you experiment a lot?
Well, sometimes. It depends where I am. Just combining old-time blues and trying to keep it modern and keep the feeling today, because I mean I love pre-war blues and early blues, and I'm a huge fan of Chess Records and Memphis Mini, and I studied that stuff when I was in my teens and when I was coming up. And then I think the challenge is with blues is to find your own voice in it and to find your own style and your own sound, and I think that's probably where I'm going by mixing, you know, flamenco and my flamenco guitar along with it. It's just experimenting and finding my own voice in the music, because it's quite a challenge when you're walking in the footsteps of giants, and which we are as musicians. You know, there's always somebody that came before you who's better or who paved the way for you. When I was 15 years old, I was called to play blues by the giants or the spirit or whatever. Something just got inside of me and called me to do this, and it's not an easy road. It's never been easy, and it doesn't really get any easier as you get older. So it's really a challenging life to live as a blues musician or a jazz musician. It's very challenging. It's a calling, so you just do it, and it makes you happy to do it. Winnipeg is a great music town. I think it's always been a great artist community, and a lot of great players come out of here. I got a lot of friends here, and I've always loved coming here. I really do. That's sincere, absolutely sincere.
Well, you certainly get a good response in that other room there.
People, they love music here. Yeah. You know, they really are a loving audience. A lot of fun. Thank you very much.
Meet me at the Roxy. Meet me at the Roxy.
Welcome to Backstage. We are right in the thick of things for our Jazz Fest, and we are so happy to have the Divine, Miss Divine Brown in town. Yes, welcome here. Welcome back.
Thank you.
Yes, and it's all about the new album, Love Chronicles.
Yeah.
Your new single's getting a lot of airplay. It is fantastic. It is so much like a summer fun song.
Yeah,
I love it.
Awesome.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
you must be pretty proud about this one.
I'm very proud about the single, and I'm proud of the whole project because the whole experience of putting it together is pretty awesome.
What has it been like for you? It's been a while, like 2005. Has
Yeah,
it been?
it's been 3 years, and it's been cool. I've definitely made some changes, and change is always good and essential in order to like for elevation, right? So, and I'm definitely I think stepping up to another level, and I was able to do that with this record for sure.
But really, it's about your voice, which really is an incredible instrument on its own.
And that's definitely always been in my head, is that my voice is my gift. And I'm very thankful that I also have the gift to be able to write songs too. I write lyrics and music, and I do it all by ear, and it's all of it, all aspects of being creative is truly a gift.
Now, your voice is so mature, and I know that you came on the scene really young, and people couldn't believe how young you were with this voice.
Yeah.
How have you matured? We know that your voice was there, but how have you matured personally in your life through all of this?
Wow, the experience, I think experiences mature you, and then those experiences, I guess, reflect in my voice. So then with each new experience or each new endeavor, there's a little bit of something that's kind of tacked onto my voice. And I feel like it's been that way ever since I started singing professionally,
Yeah. Who inspires you now?
A lot of people, like a lot of artists, like in terms of new artists that are out there right now, like I really like Kanye West's story. I love his story. I love where he's coming from. I love what he's like. I respect what he's been through, and I love the fact that he just continues to persevere and he's not afraid of just stepping out and doing his thing. His whatever his sound is for the time. So I'm very inspired by him. I'm always inspired by like the artists that have been around forever. I'm like, Shaka Khan's such a huge influence for me, so I'm very inspired by her. I don't know, like I could go on, but those are two staple artists who have worked together, mind you, right?
Yes.
Because his first single here that we heard here in Canada was a sample that he used from Through the Fire by her. So it's pretty interesting. I called them both out.
Divine, do you sometimes think of yourself maybe as a role model, a little bit, for women, young women out there?
Yeah, for sure. Like I definitely have. It's not like I walk around going, I'm going to be a role model for all women. No, but I definitely want to be. I mean, I know that the heroes, some of the female heroes that I grew up, observing and listening to over the years were role models to me. And so I really hope that through my music and my voice and, I don't know, perseverance, all of that I can be a role model for women, for sure.
And I find it very cool that you are a mom, and that one of your greatest gifts is your daughter.
Yeah, she keeps me focused. I'll tell you that much. It's tough. It's tough sort of doing, it is a tough business to be in. It's tough to kind of like keep things going and to make sure that she's kind of cool too. But I've got a really good support system with family and that makes it a lot easier.
So is she going to be a singer too as well?
I don't know. Right now she's doing dance classes, and you know, she's kind of taking piano right now too. So she's got the music bug for sure, and she's got a great ear.
Oh, good.
She's got a little voice on her.
Well, we're so happy to have you back here in Winnipeg. All the best with the new album. When does it come out?
It comes out August 19th.
Can hardly wait. Love Chronicles, Divine Brown. You have to have it.
You better go pick it up, because it's good.
This is the Groove FM Jazz Winnipeg Festival wrap-up weekend. We're here at the Old Market Square live. So come on down. We still got one more act to go, Ivanis and Tilly, but unfortunately they have a little hang-up. A chord's missing, so we're still looking for that chord. Somebody's run off to the hotel, hopefully to retrieve it. So we'll be starting very shortly with Ivanis and Tilly. But until that time, hope you enjoy Elliott Brood. This is an interview Tracy did earlier this week.
It's fun times here at the Winnipeg Jazz Festival. Right now I've got Elliott Brood in the house at the Fairmont, ready to go to Times Changed. And, well, you know it's Times Changed. It's John Scholes. So you just wander over when, you know, you feel like it.
You plug in, and then you play.
Exactly.
And then people drink, and you have a great time.
Oh, okay, so I've got Mark, Steve, and Casey.
Yes.
Casey, and you're the nervous one, right? You just want to get into that venue.
I should have known. I wasn't thinking, but I mean, we've had a long weekend of CD releases back home, so we're trying to get back to our game right now. We'll be fine. But
I know, and folks, I had to literally drag them out of bed. They've been partying nonstop, and it's all about this new CD right here. And I think, Stephen, pretty proud of this one, aren't you?
I like this one a lot. Yeah, I'd have to say it's a step up for the Brood for sure.
In what way?
Well, we took it to a new level in terms of production a little bit. Like, although you know we managed to retain some of the old like recording in shacks sound, we went with a outside producer for this instead of being self-produced. So it really helped to have that extra voice.
Yeah, extra guidance, and that's what guidance is all for. But I hear your live shows are what people really need to see, Mark.
I guess so, yeah. Well, we love playing live. I think, you know, it's entertaining for us as it is for them, and we kind of, you know, that's kind of that's why we play music, is to perform live. It's kind of like that entertainment thing.
And you're no strangers to festivals. I mean, you've been here before for the Jazz Fest and Folk Fest. Do you play any differently when it's a different genre, like this is the Jazz Fest, and then, you know, if you're playing for a folk fest?
like, do we play jazzier?
Jazzier, Elliott Brood.
We could have some, like, I think we usually stick to our guns, but I know there's different situations where we may play softer songs, but not usually. We want to play the new songs, and we probably will tonight. And we consider ourselves almost veterans of the times now. We love that place, so it's going to be fun. Should be seeing a lot of friends there tonight, so it'll be great.
There's a lot of people, especially from Winnipeg, waiting for you guys.
Awesome. Yeah, we look forward to seeing some of them. You know, we have a lot of friends in Winnipeg, having played here a few times. Yeah.
But making this new CD, was it a little different, or how was it different than the others?
The biggest, the most drastic difference was the time that we took to make it. Like our other CDs, our very first EP took 2 days. Our next album, we pretty much recorded everything in 3 days. And then this one...
4 days.
No, it's the better part of like a year and a bit that we actually took to record it. It wasn't like every day for a year and a half, but it was like, you know, we got to a point where we actually were in the studio every day for like maybe a month and a half. And it kind of, we had more time to play as opposed to like just, okay, there's the bare bones, and we kind of fill it out, and that's it. So it was more time to play around and actually, you know, let things breathe and have mistakes that kind of turn into amazing things for us, and they kind of work out great, so.
Well, it's kind of nice that all three of you can kind of grow. You've done this new CD now. Where do you want Elliott Brood to go in the future, Casey?
We're going to keep going back to the places we've been, but hopefully it just keeps growing, and we have another trip over to Europe, hopefully Australia again. We did our first trip to Australia, so that worked out really well. So, you know, we'll go anywhere that'll have us. We'll go, you know.
Personally.
Or China.
Yes. Okay. That's simple, right? Just a little short flight. Okay. Before we wrap up, how did you get the name Elliott Brood?
It's funny you're asking me because I joined the band last, but having said that, it was a fictitious title that Mark, as a solo artist, liked to go under, like a moniker, if you will, and it's been extended to the band as we've grown.
It was taken from a baseball movie called The Natural. There's a dark character in that movie that tries to become famous by killing famous sports people. And her name, I thought, was Harriet Brood. And I was just like, to play under a name, I would pick Elliot as opposed to Harriet. And Elliot Brood is hence the name, yeah.
Hence the name, and hence the great CD. You've got to pick this one up. Mountain Meadows, great CD. Elliot Brood in the house for the Jazz Winnipeg Festival, right here in Winnipeg.